Daily English Podcast.
Fear controls many lives, but most people do not see it clearly. Fear is quiet. Fear is patient. Fear does not shout. Fear whispers in your mind. It says, "Be careful. Do not try. Stay where you are." At first, fear sounds helpful. It sounds like protection. But slowly, fear becomes control. Many people wake up every day with fear. They feel it in the morning. They feel it before work. They feel it before speaking. They do not say, "I am afraid." They say, "I am busy." They say, "Maybe later." They say, "It is not the right time." But deep inside, fear is there. Fear controls your life when you listen to it more than yourself. Fear tells you what you cannot do. Fear reminds you of past mistakes. Fear shows you bad memories again and again. Fear loves the past. Fear loves to say, "Remember when you failed? Remember when people laughed? Remember when it was hard?" Fear uses these memories to stop you. But the past is not your future. The past is a lesson, not a prison. Many people feel fear when learning English. They are afraid to speak. They are afraid to sound wrong. They are afraid to be judged. So they stay quiet. Silence feels safe. But silence also stops growth. Fear controls your life when it decides your actions. You want to speak, but fear says no. You want to try, but fear says wait. You want to change, but fear says stay. Over time, fear becomes a habit. You do not even notice it anymore. Fear feels normal. But normal does not mean healthy. Fear grows when you compare yourself to others. You see people who speak better English. You see people who look confident. You think, "They are better than me. I am too slow. I started too late." Comparison feeds fear. But you only see the result, not the journey. Every confident person was once afraid. Every strong speaker was once silent. Fear does not mean you are weak. Fear means you are human. Your brain wants safety. Your brain likes what it knows. Change feels dangerous to the brain. So fear appears when you change. Fear appears when you grow. This is important to understand. Fear is not always bad. Fear is a sign. Fear shows you that something matters. But fear should not be the boss. You can listen to fear, but you do not have to obey it. Fear becomes stronger when you do nothing. When you wait, fear grows. When you avoid, fear grows. Action makes fear smaller. Small action is enough. You do not need to change your whole life today. You do not need big courage. You need one small step. Maybe today you listen to English for 5 minutes. Maybe today you repeat one sentence. Maybe today you speak to yourself. That is action. Fear does not like action. Fear likes excuses. Fear says, "Tomorrow. Next week. When I am ready." But you are ready to start small. Fear also controls your thoughts. You think, "I am not good enough. I will never be fluent. I always fail." These thoughts are not facts. They are fear talking. Your mind believes what you repeat. If you repeat fear, fear grows. If you repeat belief, belief grows. Change your words. Say, "I am learning." I am improving. I am patient. These words calm your mind. Fear controls your life when you are tired. When you are tired, fear feels bigger. When you are stressed, fear feels louder. This is why rest is important. Sleep helps your brain. Calm helps your mind. A calm mind sees fear clearly. Fear cannot control a calm mind. Mornings are powerful. What you think in the morning stays with you. If you wake up and think, "Today will be hard. I cannot do this," fear grows. But if you wake up and say, "I will try today. That is enough," fear becomes smaller. You do not need perfect days. You need kind days. Be kind to yourself. Learning English is not a race. Life is not a race. Everyone moves at a different speed. Fear tells you to hurry. Life tells you to breathe. Slow learning is strong learning. Fear controls your life only if you let it. You can choose differently. You can choose progress over perfection. You can choose action over fear. You are allowed to be slow. You are allowed to make mistakes. Mistakes are teachers. Fear hates mistakes. Learning needs mistakes. So do not fear mistakes. Fear will not disappear today. Fear will visit again. But every time you choose action, fear loses power. You become stronger. Not loud strong. Quiet strong. The kind of strength that lasts. You are already doing something brave. You are listening. You are learning. You are trying. That means fear does not own you. It only visits. And visitors do not decide your life. Fear visits again and again, but now you understand it better. When you understand fear, it becomes weaker. When you see fear clearly, it cannot hide. Fear controls your life only when you believe everything it says. But fear lies. Fear says, "You are not ready. You need more time. You will fail again." Fear does not know your future. Fear only remembers your past. The future is open. The future is not written yet. Fear also grows when you think too much. Overthinking feeds fear. Silence feeds fear. Action breaks fear. Action does not need to be big. A small action is powerful. Stand up. Speak one sentence. Press play. Open a book. These small actions tell fear, "I am moving." Fear becomes quiet when you move. Many people wait for confidence. They say, "When I feel confident, I will try." But confidence does not come first. Action comes first. Confidence comes after. You act. You learn. You grow. Confidence is the result, not the start. Fear controls your life when you listen to it every day. So you need a new voice. That voice is your own. Speak to yourself kindly. Say, "I am doing my best. I am learning every day. I do not need to be perfect." Your brain listens to repetition. Repeat calm words. Repeat patient words. Fear gets tired when you stop feeding it. Fear also becomes strong when you feel alone. Loneliness makes fear louder. Connection makes fear smaller. Listening to a calm voice helps. Hearing simple words helps. That is why podcasts help. You are not alone right now. Someone is speaking to you. Someone understands learning fear. Fear also controls the body. You feel tight chest. You feel fast breath. You feel tension. Slow breathing helps. Take a deep breath in. Hold for a moment. Breathe out slowly. Your body relaxes. Your mind relaxes. A relaxed body cannot hold strong fear. Fear hates calm. Build calm moments in your day. Morning calm. Evening calm. Just a few minutes. Fear controls your life when you forget your progress. So remember your progress. Remember when you did not understand anything. Now you understand more. Remember when English sounded like noise. Now you hear words. This is progress. Progress is quiet, but it is real. Fear wants big proof. Growth gives small proof. Trust small proof. Fear also grows with negative habits. Too much worry. Too much comparison. Too much pressure. Replace pressure with patience. Learning with pressure is heavy. Learning with patience is light. You learn better when you feel safe. Create a safe space for learning. No judgment. No rush. No fear. Just practice. Fear controls your life when you think failure is the end. But failure is a lesson. Every mistake teaches something. When you fall, you learn balance. When you fail, you learn direction. Fear wants to protect you from pain. But pain also teaches. Do not fear small pain. Fear missing your life more. One day, you will look back and think, I wish I started earlier. Start now. Not perfect. Not fast. Just now. Fear will still come, but it will not control you. You will say, I see you, but I choose to move. This is strength. Quiet strength. Daily strength. Fear controls your life only if you give it power. Today, take that power back. One small step. One calm breath. One kind word to yourself. That is enough. You are learning. You are growing. You are moving forward. Fear is not your boss. You are.